Hey guys, this is Fun and Automotive. It has been a good while now. This is my fresh and new purchase that I just purchased. Not keeping it, going to resell it. You'll see a lot of content like this on my YouTube now. I am still getting my Jeep and getting that thing built when I get it, but for now I'm concentrating on doing my hobby, buying vehicles, fixing them up and giving them to people who will enjoy them. So this is let me introduce you to this Chevy Cheyenne 1995 Chevy Cheyenne. It's an extended cab, as you can see. It's got the nice chromey wheels on it. I've got some work to do now. So far I've had the trim, plastic trim that ran across. I took all the trim off, sanded it, erased it with the eraser, and then repainted the whole entire thing on both sides. Threw a nice bed liner on it from the junkyard. This was only 60 bucks for this complete liner. Came with the tie-down hooks. Got the tailgate portion also. Came with the steel part. This was a one-owner truck. It has exactly 107, I'm sorry, not exact. Let me see exactly how much it has. It has 107 something. 107,000. Let me see. Yeah. 107,243 miles on it. As you can see, I'm getting down and busy on it. This has, which some people will call not very good. This has the 4.3 liter V6. It's before the spider injection, so it has that throttle body on it for the older ones, and reliable, man. This thing just, you barely turn the key for a second, this thing's running, just boom, and it's running. And it's got a pretty straight body. I've got a little bit of dentage over here on the extended cab part right here. Small bits of dents, probably can't tell much on camera, but it's got it on that side. And also, sadly, it does have it on this side as well. This is the bed. That's right, it has it on the bed side. Thought it did have it right there. I guess not. Okay, well, good. Even better for me. So now so far what I have done to it is put a new front bumper. The bumper was bent. The old guy who owned this bumped into a parking pool in front of a parking lot or something. Bumped. It was just a little bump, just dented it in a little bit, so I had to replace that bracket on this bumper, the whole bumper, and I got the valence also. All junkyard parts, all of these, because as you guys know, these things are a dime a dozen. My father-in-law has the 2500 version of this. His is a Cheyenne single cab long bed. Mine is a Cheyenne extended cab short bed, and then also, as you know, he has the GMC Sierra 1996. Me and him have the same dashes, but that one is a 1998. It has the different dash. I don't have the cup holders right here, as you can see. It has no cup holders, but so far what I have done to the dash, door's locked. So far what I have done to the dash is yesterday I completely cleaned it completely all the way through and through, repainted scuff marks and stuff that needed to be repainted with the matching vinyl and fabric paint. Here it is exactly. If you guys know anything, or if you guys want this information, here you guys go. This is perfect for Chevy. It's identical, same thing. I even painted some of the pleather down here, can't even tell. So repainted the headrests. They were yellowed out, both of them. Repainted all the plastics. As you can see, every single bit of plastic that's in the back of this cab has all been repainted. Every single bit of it. All repainted. You can't really tell that I can't really see if you guys can tell, because I'm looking through the camera right now and I can't tell, but maybe it'll come out on video so you guys can see. But all repainted, every square inch of the back plastic. Still smells like paint in here a little bit, because this was all yellow. All these plastics were yellowed out. This thing sat in the sun. I'm sure never had tint on any of these windows. So repainted all of that in gray, back to gray, factory gray. Headrest painted, had a humongous stain right there, took that out. I got a junkyard headrest, which is in pretty darn good condition for the passenger side. Took the liner out also, because you know these Chevys, the seat, driver's seat and liners, they're the first things to go, it seems like. And sun visors. So steering wheel's in pretty good shape. My father-in-law had a spare dash mat, so after I cleaned up and spot treated the whole entire dash, like literally every square inch of this thing has been gone through and vacuumed inside the dash, got every single piece repainted, then thrown a dash mat over it. And let me turn it up. And yeah, the glass over the cluster was disgusting, so we popped the plastic cover off of the cluster and put a fresh, clean cluster glass on it. Plastic, as you can see right through that. Nice and clear. If it'll focus. I don't know if you can tell on camera again, but nice and clear. Everything's good, everything works. Speakers sound a little dull, they are original. Still have all the original pieces and everything. I did repaint all of the trim, all the front door trim, the door jamb trim, all of that has been replaced. The door panels, or not replaced, sorry, all cleaned, scrubbed, and repainted. Door panels clean, scrubbed, repainted. Same with the door jamb stuff. Passenger side seat is good. It's a 60/40. It's got the 60 on the driver's side. That's no good. Gonna find a new 60 or just put complete Suburban seats into it. That's what that one has. Complete Suburban seat setup. So yeah, just thought I would show you guys what this thing has and what I have done to it. Let me pop the engine, see what you guys think. Oh yeah, completely junkyard mirrors. Completely, well, this one was original. Completely sanded it, wet sanded it, and then repainted. Yep, so that's what I did. Passenger one is from the junkyard. Did the same thing, wet sand, cleaned it, wet sand, cleaned it, let it dry, painted it. Came out pretty good, pretty glossy. Not the best. I could still see some roughness underneath it, but it's a used old mirror, so what do you expect, really? This is the engine. Super clean, as you can see. Pretty darn clean. I did a pressure, at first I degreased everything. The hood was disgusting, so I degreased everything, and then scrubbed it, then pressure washed it all off. The engine, got the valve covers and everything. Made sure. The intake manifold still has some crud on it. That stuff would not come off. This is like I said, one owner. This guy never cleaned this thing. This thing just, he bought it and drove it, and it just never got cleaned. See, like some stainage right here. These marks and stuff, and the stain right here. It must have came from the belt. Something flew up, and it was like acidic or something, and it just ate it. But yeah, everything on this engine is original. Even replaced the bulb on it, got it working. So yeah, this is the 95 4.3 liter. It's got the old school air filter look to it on it, and yeah, I like it. Everybody tells me this engine is super reliable and it's a lot better than the Spider versions that they have of the 4.3, which I had the Chevy S10, like a 2000, and they had the 4.3 liter with the Spider fill injections, center core injection or whatever they call it. I had all that stuff, and I changed the Spider on it, and it wasn't hard, but it was time consuming, and it was something I didn't want to do at that time. You know, this, you don't have that problem before, like I said, before the Spider injection on this engine. So yeah, this is the Chevy. I hope you guys like it. As you know, this is Fun Automotive, and I will catch you on the next one. God bless you guys, and remember, blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord Jesus Christ. All right, you guys take care, and goodbye.